Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have my best and most fun Kanto Cup teams for you right here, ladies and gentlemen. This team is so fun, you're not gonna wanna play anything else after you see this video. So let me be honest with you. So I've been really struggling. I was at 2486 before Kanto Cup, dropped down all the way down to like to 2111, and then I used this team to climb all the way back up. I really tried different teams and I got up to like 2200-ish or something like that. But then this is one of my first sets with this team. I used a different version of this team that worked, but this is the first ever when I'm using this team with this specific Pokemon. I use Machamp instead of Primeape, but Primeape turns out to be better because it has better coverage against Nidoqueen, and Nidoqueen is everywhere. I use Ice Punch and Crush Up on my Primeape, just to point it out there. Also good coverage against Flyer still, and good coverage against almost anything in this meta, so because nobody expects that you run those two sets of moveset. Everybody thinks you have Night Slash, which you don't need because you have two coverage for that. Where are you going? Where did that guy go? I couldn't even finish the intro for the video, guys, and he runs away? Damn it, man! I could recommend Z9EX so he can out-tap me. So yeah, with the Hypno lead right off the bat, what you guys want to do, I just want to point it out super quick. When Hypno is on lead, you throw one Crush Chops, one Counters, and then you swap into the Mew, so you get 3 moves on both. And then they're gonna probably swap out and bring in something else. And also they don't believe that you're gonna have Wild Charge on your Mew, just want to point it out. They think you run Focus Blast, so for that reason I kept Wild Charge. Most people don't shield freaking Mew because they think, and they bring in a Water Pokemon thinking that you have Focus Blast and Surf on it. So it's been working so far really, really well. But anyways, it's a really good team. So what I was trying to say earlier on, that from around the 2200s went up to 2470 something-ish ELO, and then over the weekend I screwed around with different teams and with this one as well, and I dropped down. But that doesn't matter because we're climbing back up with this team because I learned this team how to use it, and this is our very first set with this specific team, and we did a 5-0. And as you guys know, I always want to showcase the very first set of each team when I test it out so I can point out my errors that I make, or if I know that I found a really good team is when I do really, really well on the first ever try with this team. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Primeape is so good. I think we're gonna Crush Chop down a freaking Charizard right now, just so you guys know. Oh boy! Woo! We should live this, right? I hope we live this. I'm pretty sure we live this, but even if it's just a Dragon Club, beautiful. So we should be able to get to a Crush Chop and we should be able to win this. Oh, not even that! We just counter down the Zard, boy! I'm so excited. Shiny, triple shiny, by the way. This is a triple shiny team, boy. I don't know if you realize that. Shiny Primeape with Legacy move, and shiny Mew, and then shiny XL Alolan Grimer. Did you guys realize that so far? Because all 3 of these Pokemon are pretty freaking amazing, and they have their own story and ways of getting them. Each one of these Pokemon are unique, man. I'm very excited, and I spent 500,000 dust on this Pokemon, ladies and gentlemen. 500,000! So I'm gonna abuse it and use it. Man, I really love this Pokemon. So anyways, again, so your swap is Mew. You never swap into your Grimer. Your Grimer always in the back as a closer, believe it or not. And then Mew usually gets 1 or no shields, but Mew is just in the middle to get rid of shields, which it did in this time, as you can see. And we know for a fact that we can tank anything from the opponent because it has Dark Pulse, and most people just run Acid Spray and Dark Pulse. So Primeape absolutely shuts down that schmuck, and we instantly swap out into a Grimer, and it comes with a Reticule. But the good news is we still have a shield, so Hyper Fang won't even threaten us, and it will take forever to get him there. We throw the Gunk Shot, and it will absolutely destroy the Reticule. What? Reticule what? What was that? What was that? Reticule what? So anyways, and then we shielded just to be safe in case he has a Focus Blast, you know, but he does not, so we know we win this match. We're just gonna throw this Crunchy Munchy, and this will be a winner, chicken dinner, after this 1 HP, actually, so never mind. He's gonna able to throw this, but even if he takes us out, our Primeape could farm down, but I think we'll live with like 1 HP here. Yep, but we wanted to swap out and take it out, but never mind because our fast move went through anyway, so we win! So Snorlax, this is absolutely amazing for us. They always swap out, so let's see, he swaps out instantly into Nidoqueen. So when Nidoqueen comes in, I usually come in with Mew, but lately I tested out to coming in with freaking Schmuck and just shield the Earth Power because we resist the poison moves. So all we have to do is, if you do go up to Earth Power, just shield it, and then we're gonna get to another Crunch before he gets to the other Earth Power. So this should be way better this way, and then Mew will still good in the back, because Mew wins against Nidoqueen in the 2 shields, but it still struggles. But good double shield here, so I figured I would leave out of this matchup better, and he swaps out. This is even better for me because now I'm gonna just swap out and bring in my Primeape. But I honestly think that Mew would be better just because 2 surfs is all it takes, but you still have to shield your Mew because unfortunately the poison moves add up. So I would recommend you come in with Mew, but if you want to be spicy, come in with a Grimer. Also depends what the opponent has, of course, as a Pokemon in the middle. So in my case, this will work out perfectly because Mew can tank 1 move from that Golem if it needs to, and the Surf will be super effective no matter what. So this should be an easy winner chicken dinner. We don't have a shield left, but it doesn't matter because whatever it throws, we can tank 1 at least. And then the Surf will easily do so much damage here. Oh, he swaps to Nidoqueen. That's fine because the Nidoqueen is still healthy. Boom shakalaka. Well, it's not that healthy, but we need to get rid of Nidoqueen because it had energy. So it worked out perfect. We're just gonna swap out. We're gonna throw a Crunch. He cannot farm us down here, so he's forced to throw here. Yeah, he has to throw right here. He knew that, otherwise he goes out, and that's a win for us because Mew can just come in and actually just Shadow Claws this thing down, and this is a winner chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. Woo boy! This team is working so Hypno lead again, and let me point it out. So you do one counter, and then swap into the Mew, and then you basically just bum, Lapras comes in, so we overfarm. Guys, don't forget, you cannot throw back to back. Do not do that because it's not working. You have to throw, do 1 Shadow Claw, and throw again, just like that, what I just did. Now we have to obviously shield, we got in our move, and then now we're gonna throw our move, because you no longer can deny a fast move, so no matter what, you're gonna miss out on a move if you throw back to back. So you wanna throw 1 and then you throw your move, just to be safe, to make sure you get everything that you need. And then if you want to deny, you want the opponent to not to get a fast move, you have to throw on CMP. So if you know the opponent count and you know you're gonna win CMP, then you always just wanna go ahead and throw on the charge move. Or if you know you're gonna end up with a shield. The point is, the only way to deny a fast move now is basically throwing at the CMP, or aka at the exact same time as the opponent does. Otherwise, they always gonna get a move. Just wanna point it out there, no matter what. Incinerate or whatever. So now we come in with a Grimer, and unless he has Focus Blast, this is an easy win. But even if he has a Focus Blast, we are still okay. We would leave with like 1 HP, I believe. So we could have possibly, actually no, we wouldn't get to the Crunch, so that's alright. But so thank God it doesn't have Focus Blast. Most of the people, for some reason, they're running Shadow Ball. Is that correct with you guys too? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know. So now we're just gonna throw to a Crunch here, and we know that we're gonna able to outpace the Nidoqueen, possibly on our Primeape once he gets rid of us here, because he has to throw an Earth Power. He must throw an Earth Power or he's not gonna win this matchup here. Yeah, perfect. He throws the Earth Power. We come in and we're gonna get to the Crush Shot before he gets to the move that he's gonna able to get rid of us, or we win CMP. I think we just won CMP, didn't we? And then that's a winner chicken dinner. Primeape for closing, ladies and gentlemen. This team works so freaking well. Here's the replay real quick while I'm talking about the team. But guys, this team works really well. Let me know in the comments what question you may have about the team. I will reply back to all my comments. I don't know if you already know this or not, but I always reply back to all my comments, every single one of them. So if you have questions about the team, how to play with it, how to use it, let me know. I will respond back to it. But it's super simple, super easy to use. If you win the lead, you stay in. If you lose, you swap into Mew, and then after that, you just play it out. You want to have, you want to control the game. You want to one switch. So once you swap into the Mew, try to win that matchup. Unless you can come in with Primeape and farm back down and take shields eventually. But that's basically the game. It works really well, and it's a very fun team to use. Alright guys, test it out, let me know in the comments.